me, hey, Jade, you took a lot of trades. Tell me what your criteria enter and trade. I don't know how to answer a question like that, to be honest. How do you answer a question like that? It's like multi hours of explanation on my core classes, volume profile, all that stuff. And I have no answer. I choose not to answer. All right, that's my rant. So, okay, yes, we said what's the plan? Plan was let's see. So no four. 52, 30 to 52, 70. And then 52, where is my planning? And then 5300 is that was the supply zone. And then, so the first supply zone, I'm trying to find my plan. I had it, and the chat ruined me here. So 5233, 5270. Why is that? Because yesterday there was a big rejection at this candle on ES here. So that was why I was looking at this pivot low and also volume profile, but clearly it didn't get rejected. There was a fake 15 minutes breakdown like somewhere and then continue went. But anyway, so at 5300 area, I was watching because clearly we lost this momentum on the bulls. So we were looking for reversal down, right? So we entered all the puts. So yesterday call, the SPY call went more than double. I think it's 300%. And then today's put went to 500%, I think. This from $4 something to 27, 27 for 700%, right? That's day trading. And then 470 tomorrow. If we tomorrow should be even lower. If we really did hit 47.37, that put should become 30 some dollars. So I hope you are in there. And the SO, this put, it was 33 cents. It went to dollar, just say $1.05. So that's more than 300%, right? So if you put 100 contract, that $3,000 become almost 10K, right? So between yesterday and today, you should at least make 30, 40,000 if you just do 5 contract each. Let's say you just bought 5 contract of this. So that's $2,000. $2,000 become 14,000, right? This one you did 5. So the $6 become 19. So if you just did 5 contract each, you did really well. And yesterday. So from yesterday to today, your profit should be at least $20,000 if you put 10K in. Okay, so if you didn't, then that's not on Jade. So what's gonna happen next? We already saw, right? We saw this wave 5 down. That's why we went on puts. In 30 minutes, wave 3 down, 15 minutes, clearly wave 5 down, right? If you have 15 minutes, wave 5 down, that's why we did some longer DTE, some zero DTE, and hourly. So clearly, every single time frame is bearish. This is called full time frame continuity. So every single time frame is bearish. That meaning this is confirmation of bearish. So we also took profit on all the long calls, leap calls on SPX. So that also gave me very good profit. And not to mention the gold. So see how much money you made. If you just put 3 contract each, you should at least make 15, 20,000. That's like very minimum, right? I didn't even mention all the other calls. SOXL call, SOXL share, SQQQ, SOXS, all positions we done. And I don't think I do a lot of trades. I think I'm like, when I see opportunity, I do a lot of trades. When I don't see opportunity, I don't have the trades. Anyway, so tomorrow, first order what? Take profit on puts, right? So this morning, our main goal is to take profit on calls and then put on puts. I mean, we literally hit here. Ideally, I mean, this is really bulls doesn't have want to. This could be easily add to another 150 points. I really hesitated to put on puts because I mean, there's no any volume here. If money wanted it, could easily jump to 5,500, but clearly big money didn't want it. Okay, so anyway, so tomorrow we are going to take profit on puts and then we are going to look for long. So I'm going to do long what? I already entered some on SOXL call, SPX call. So that's NQ. My gosh, I think TQQQ probably gonna hit $25. So this uh NQ is gonna go to 16,060. That's another 1,000 points. Like 18,670. That's like my gosh, I don't know, more than 2,000 points. That's insane. So TQQQ is already how much? TQQQ. Where is TQQQ? TQQQ probably by everything said and done would be $30. That's insane. $30. Really, I think TQQQ, that's where this is heading to. And really just buy 200 contract, add the money year in and then just forget it, close computer. I mean, seriously, this at least go back to 60, if anything. So we had, oh, I forgot the TQQQ. It went up pretty nicely too, 30%. And so I gave you guys this sticker, right? Pre-market. Pre-market, I gave you this guy sticker, coal. This guy went up 27%. Actually, I sold it. I don't know how much I set limit active order. I think I may have just set somewhere here, $13. I sold my share short by $2, whatever it is. So crude oil is dropping like a rock. And if you want to go long on crude oil, here is your opportunities, right? So if you want to go long. I'm not interested. So oh my gold probably is gonna get stopped out soon. It was up 1,500 bucks. Anyway, so treasury yield is popping big. I guess it's afraid of inflation. So this not the end. I think we might retest 4.3. So my TLT gets stopped out here. It's good thing you have stop loss. I mean, stop loss really is our friend. If you don't, then I'm deep in the water, right? So, anyways, Bitcoin down too. So Bitcoin on daily, I'm still seeing 70. So that may be where we're heading to. We have daily breakdown. ESNQ both have daily breakdown. So that's a given, right? So let's look at the sectors. Okay, which chart look uglier? Like which one look uglier? I don't know. XLK is not super bad actually. Um, I want to show you SPX day weekly chart. So from this is 2022, the bottom. So we are at 50% right now. So tomorrow we're gonna hit 47.50. I think that's plenty. The only concern I have, okay, that may be understatement. I don't know if that's only concern. One other concern, I would say, because it's only wave one. So if we have wave two, the lower the wave one goes, you see this drop momentum, it just started on weekly. So imagine we go back up, I don't know, 5,600, 5,700, and then one more like down. Where would I go? I mean, if you look at the daily wave one, and then wave three, 2 miles out. So if we have weekly 2 miles out, we are going to hit 40, 42. This is, I'm telling you, after April 2nd, Trump talk, I was very angry and scared for the first time. Before, when we have retracement, I do not get scared and I do not get nervous. But this time, I am very scared because this is one, two, and then imagine three, 2 miles out. I don't know where this is going. So 401k probably become 0.5k if this happens. Um, can this be like ABC, the same thing, just one, two, three? I don't know, but monthly we look good. So I'm hoping this weekly we went down, get invalidated. If we have like bullish momentum so strong and this get invalidated, then maybe we just immediately go to wave five up target, 6,400. I mean, that would be really ideal, right? So let's look at BLW. So BLW on 4 hours is almost turning green. So we have one more leg down and then we go. And then I want to show you one more chart. Um, I want to show you daily. So, okay, here, I feel like this drop is very similar to this one. And so in my planning channel, when this formed here, when I saw this red candle, I knew immediately we're going to have a gap down and then big red candle. That was given. And then I was looking for either hammer or solid green candle. And then one more leg down. That's exactly what we got because I was looking something similar to this structure. So now we got this. And so after this move, probably the drop momentum is going to slow down. And then the moving arrows start to go back up. This the daily wave five down. Weekly wave five, wave two up. I think we should at least go to 5880 area, 5800. And yes, even that. So if we load the calls for June next year, so there is a few catalysts behind us. Uh, Rate cut, potential money printing, easing, and then tax cut, and then tariff news probably going to be behind us. But there's one very big uncertainty is the earning. So how much is being pressed in? I mean, after this ugly drop, everything dropped 30, 40, 50, 70%. I can't imagine any bad earning would do more damage than it is. So I'm not super concerned about earning. And I think what Trump did, hopefully in the long run, is good. So tomorrow, when ES hit this 47.30, we have CPI, PPI Thursday, Friday, as if we need more excitement. Just the party after a party and after party. So I think CPI should be good because I look at the crude oil is down, shelter is down. I mean, really, everything is coming down. Food is coming down. So the only uncertainty is how much this inventory hoarding could hurt the CPI. I don't know, PPI. So anyways, let's look at leg 7. It's not mega 7 anymore. It's leg 7, or I don't know what 7 it is. Also, this is a monthly chart. So Apple is impacted the most, right? So rumor has it they're like using airplanes to ship all the iPhones built from India back to US. But if you look at monthly chart, we are still in uptrend, right? So you have pivot low here. This is still higher low, even though this month is not finished yet. But as long as 163.65 holds, I still assume Apple going back up to 260. This is really the time. I'm telling you, I'm so tempted to put 100 contract Apple on and then just don't even think about, don't even watch it. I mean, this is big, right? And so Amazon, we just hit 50% here. Amazon, yeah, the seller, a lot of Chinese goods probably going to be impacted. And they're using more and more robots. I don't know whether it's good for the labor market. Even auto industry, pharmaceuticals, a lot of industries are automated. So I don't know how is that going to really help the labor market. But labor market, the layout pretty bad anyways. So Google is also near 50% from the this is like 2023, right? This is pretty far back. Meta, much stronger, right? So you want to see who is stronger? This is definitely stronger, only 38.2% retracement. Microsoft, 50%. Microsoft is a really good company. I think look at Netflix. I don't know whether Netflix, I hope is not going to catching up or dropping. It's only 23.6%. That's this being impacted the least, right? Because streaming. Tesla. I didn't do Tesla. Okay, we can do it now. Tesla, I mean, we don't even have to look how much drop already. That's just for the curiosity. Probably we don't even have to do the top part. Okay, 61, probably somewhere 70%, 70. So this become, uh, I have a downside target 202, right? 202, 10 more dollars. I did take off all the hedge. So I'm hoping if tomorrow major market drop to our downside target, this could actually hit 180. There's really no support until 180. So I'll move this up to 180. This up to, I don't know, my God. Okay, let me remove this. Too many lines. So I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, this is really scary, I'm telling you. There's really no support. I'm gonna remove all the drawings, too messy. Yeah. So 186 and then 168. Really, that's it. But if you look at the trend, it's still uptrend, right? You have low, higher low, higher high. So if we go back up, I'm still seeing this 520. That's unchanged, right? Unchanged. Okay, so what's next? NVIDIA. NVIDIA really taking a hit. Is given. I said it will go to 90, but we dropped to 90, 86. Let's look at NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA daily. Oh my gosh, daily only wave three. I'm not super confident about earning. So after this, there really no support until 80. What is that I did here? NVIDIA. NVIDIA, NVIDIA stocks. So you're looking at 6 months, 1 month. Let me change this to 3 month, quarterly, 6 months, and this to annual. So annual, 6 month, we just had a reversal down here, right? We just have a reversal down. It could go to 49, but if you look at the quarterly chart, we do have strong support here. Let me look at monthly. So monthly, this is a strong support. However, losing this, there's no support, not much support at all. And this dropping momentum hasn't, it really just started. So we could see, I would not be surprised if you see NVIDIA go below $80. So that's NVIDIA. And for me, I'm not watching anything else beyond SPX, SOX, TQQQ. And yes, that's all I'm doing. If you don't want to do SPX, you can watch SPY. But TQQQ, SOXL, if we really reversal and have a sharp reshape recovery, you can see what happened to SOXL 2 days in a row, right? You have 30-40% gain in one day. That's why we chose SOXL TQQQ, right? We have daily bullish candle, and then next day we go long on the call. 2 times, right? Last time was like the wave two up, we did that, and then we had a big gain day. So this time we could also do the same, right? So XOXL, you can do $8 for June, or $10. Like I prefer like a less than $1.50 or $2 and most, and really slam 100 contract, and that's it. And you can 300 if 100 contract, let's say $1 or $1.50. That's only $15,000, right? 15,000 if you have 300% gain, like today SOXL put. If you did 300 contracts, that's only 10K, like $9,000. But your 9,000 become 27,000, and it's same day, right? Very safe. So if you want to, like say, daily drops over and start showing bullish sign, and you do 300 contract SOXL call less than 50 cents or less than $1, your chance to have 300-400% gain is very easy. And that's how you make your money. You can do day to day, like have, I don't know, $2 move. Okay, and then you're like always worried, is this thing gonna drop reversal down? But a day like this going up and day like this going down, that's how you really make the real money. Anyway, so tomorrow, in summary, today is gonna be short and sweet. In summary, when ES, SPX, SPY print wave 5 on the downside, we look for reversal and going long on SPX, SPY, SOXO, and TQQQ. Okay, so you guys understand my plan, right? And if you don't agree with my plan, you can choose your own ticker. Let's say, okay, MAGA. So who is moving the fastest? Let's say maybe NVIDIA or Microsoft. Microsoft was pretty impressive today. You can do this, right? You can do, I don't know, 30, 40. So this time is the baller. You want to be a baller, like you want to be like, I want to have throw a little bit higher risk, Tracy, higher dollar amount. This is your opportunity. Not like day to day, $2 move from here to here, and you put a 200 contract, right? I remember one member, Dean, always asked me, Jay, to do 100 contracts. And no, I'm not doing 100 contracts. And I don't know why doing 100. Now, if we have this low and then reversal up, that's it when you do SOXL 100 contracts, right? So who else is very strong? AVGO, very strong. So leaders will lead, right? And we saw huge bullish flow on Affirm. Palantir yesterday moved over $20. So if you want to sell 100 contracts, Palantir may also be your candidates, right? So today, after we're done, look at your account and how much cash you have and plan your trades. Each position you give how much dollar amount and how many contracts, what DTE, and that's it. That's the end of this market recap. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Give me a one. One's understand, two is not understanding. If you don't understand, I'm not going to explain it. Okay, just one person understand. Two, three. Okay, good. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. All right. Bye.